walking by this property. This is a big freaking property. These dogs have been following me, I swear, for like a block. Yeah, I know. I know. They have an Australian cattle dog. And whatever that thing is. And him. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be like, oh, it's a pit bull. Because I don't think it's a pit bull. The cattle dog cracks me up, though. He's so cute. I'm glad he has friends, because those things are rambunctious. So this cow came up to me with like the zoomies, like nothing else. I just came here to kind of rest. I didn't get it on camera. It was so excited. It might be a bull. I actually don't really know. I can't tell. It has horns, but they're not that big. Maybe it's a baby bull or a young child bull. I don't really want to look at its penis because that's weird. But it's very adorable. But at the same time, I'm very glad that it's on the other side of that fence. Oh, that's definitely a bull. Thing has flies all over it, and all I wanted to do was sit down and eat something. Oh, have a snack. But yeah. Came over here like a dog, all excited. So, but like I said, really glad there's a there's a gate and a fence between us because I don't trust it. I couldn't pass up this chance to see it following me. Goodbye, cow, bull. Be good. Goodbye. Okay, these ones are actually cows, and they're all watching me. They're so smelly, but they're so cute. Moo. So, this is where I camped last night and the night before. Traveled 11 miles from the previous town to get here. I was completely spent. I barely had the energy to set up camp. I'm just showing this because I forgot to show where I stealth camped last time. But I mean, as you can see, there's residential houses to the left of us. Farther down the wall, there's an Ace Hardware. To the right, there's a church. And then there's a Ford dealership down there. So I had to be very particular about the spot, especially since there's a main road just right there. A lot of traffic coming through there. And that does include people. Not all of them are homeless, but I'm pretty sure most of the people walking that sidewalk, including that guy who's a little speck down there on the camera. I don't know if you can actually see him. Pretty sure they're all homeless. So, yeah, I set up camp just past the residential. Everything's put away because I'm about to leave again. Next stop is Oakdale. We're almost at it. We are almost upon it. There's a lot of millipedes in this ground. A lot of them. It's pretty crazy. Almost there, almost there. You can see my footprints a little bit. Right here, where the ground is a bit tamped down, is where I camped, and my stuff's over there. But yeah. This is Escalon, California, for the record. Like I said, next stop, Oakdale. Bunch of chairs left out here, and the table, some little bit of shelving. Suitcase that looks like it's from the 60s, and an exercise thing for free. But since nobody's taking them, I'm gonna take a seat for like 15 minutes because my feet and my back are killing me. All right, so I'm in Oakdale, and I got kicked out of the place I was camping at before. It was on the other side of that river. That's the Stanislaus River, as small and pathetic as it looks right now. I'm trying to find another place to camp. Well, I don't have a pack on me because my laundry's going, and I got my pack hidden away. But I'm just gonna check out this area. Now, I had considered this spot right here, even though it's very slanted and there's a cactus right there. But I think that's a little too slanted for what I'm looking for. Plus, it seems like people do come across this little walkway thing right here. Now, my alternative is I can go over there. However, apparently that land is also owned by the church that kicked me out of that park that I was in. Apparently, the church over there just owns like 2/3 of a mile of land in this area. They said it goes all the way to the river over there, and I was actually far on the other side. I didn't even realize that park was their land. I just thought it was an open park. So let's see. Sidewalk closed. Alright, yeah, they were doing some work over here earlier. Looks like a little hangout spot for somebody. Not one for me, though. No real place to set up camp. Plus, I literally just saw construction workers and stuff right over there. So I could go back up above and across this bridge and then try to go around that way, but I don't know. I'll get back to you. We'll get back on this. Okay, guys. So, still in Oakdale. It's getting close to 9 p.m. And I found, just looking at my GPS in satellite view mode. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me over those cars, but just looking at my GPS in the satellite view, I found a couple large fields similar to this. They don't seem to really be owned by anybody in particular, and they look a bit promising. This one, as you can see, is surrounded by there's residential on the edges of it, and over there is a storage place behind me. I have 3 other places that I have marked down that I will be checking out. Not entirely sure if this is a place I would want to set up camp, simply because that one was loud. Simply because while it might be fine at night, in the morning, who knows how many people actually come through here. I mean, you just look at all the houses, you never know. There's probably kids that come out here and play. And tomorrow's finally supposed to be an actual sunny day after nearly, I don't know, I think it's been almost a full week of just clouds and fog. So we're gonna go take a look at the other places. I don't think this is it. One of them is next to a shopping center. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see about that one. It really is just kind of an open plain, kind of like this. Not much cover for that one, but yeah, we'll check them out. Okay, just waiting for these cars to pass. And site number 2 is on our left. I can actually see a McDonald's from here. I think, like, worst case scenario tomorrow, because I need to take a bit more of a break for my legs. Tomorrow, though, I can just chill over there. Maybe I'll grab like a burger. I hate McDonald's. I don't really try to eat from them, you know. But I'll grab a burger, get my power bank charged up. Hopefully the rest of the way, or at least very close. But maybe I won't need to because I'll have sun. Okay, so issue with this. The grass here is quite tall. Might even be a bit too tall. The soil seems a little lumpy as well, which can be a problem. See, those aren't 2-story houses over there, which is actually a comfort, because the worst thing is coming to these kinds of fields and seeing 2-story houses all over the place. Now you see there's a lot of, the grass here's too tall. I think this is going to be a no-go, but a maybe if there's no other choice. But yeah, we still got 2 other places to check out, maybe even 3. So let's go see. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. That's straight up just a park. Guaranteed loads of people are going to be coming through here. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd place I looked at. The one with the tall grass where I saw the McDonald's. It seems like my option. However, I did see something that's at the end of this street. And I'm actually going to give that a shot because that might be my actual best bet. Check back with you when I get there. Once again, can't see it that well on the camera, but the tall grass defeats us. So, yep. All right, back to the 2nd spot, guys. I don't know if I don't know if my mic picked that up. There's a fucking donkey over there. It just did its e-snaw, whatever you call it thing. It's whine, it's cry, whatever. Anyways, yeah, going back to the other spot. Okay, guys, so I did find the place to camp last night. But it actually ended up being that first field that we saw. But when I was about to show off that area in the daylight, some cops showed up and yeah, they had me leave. Oop. Crap, dropped my stick. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, we're leaving Oakdale at a less than desirable time because it's going to be dark in like an hour to an hour and a half. Really didn't want to have to walk in the dark for a long stretch, but my only option is to get to the outskirts of town and find some stretch of land that isn't freaking owned by somebody, you know? Because I don't want to be camping on people's property, and that just causes bigger issues, you know? That's bigger problems. But, yeah, so God damn. I don't think I'm gonna have anything worthwhile for at least 5 miles. Maybe like 3 or 4 miles now, because I'm already like 2 miles away from where I was camped before. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys. This time I'll make sure to actually, you know, show where I'm camped before bed instead of putting it off to the next day. Christ. Okay, so shittiest fucking night so far. Pardon my French. But yeah, no, it's pretty rough. I've still got like another 2 miles to walk, and it's, as you can see, fucking dark. Really fucking dark. And yeah, just nowhere to camp really yet, you know? Fucking hell, this shit sucks. I don't know, I'm kind of just recording at this point because I need to keep my sanity right now. Which, I mean, yeah, being a bit dramatic. Alright, fine, but it's just, it's dark as fuck, and I'm just feeling uneasy, you know? Gotta at least, you know, justify talking to myself by having the camera rolling. But yeah, it's about, oh, what is it? That's my breath. I can't even check the time. It's like, I think it's like, I want to say like 5:30, maybe 6 p.m. We're late fall, so, well, not late fall. Oh yeah, I guess it's late fall. We're like over halfway through November, so mid to late fall in California. And it's just, it's so frustrating. Like, I get it, we're the farm state, you know? We got loads of farms, loads of orchards, and I've been seeing them for miles, man. But it makes it really hard when you want to set up camp somewhere and not have to worry about, you know, somebody calling the cops on you because they see your little tent out there way on the outskirts of your property on the side of the fucking road. But yeah, I keep looking at the GPS to check how far I am from the location I'm gonna check out, and I swear it feels like I never get closer. This is I swear it happens like every day. There's like a point where I look to check to see where I'm at right now and what's coming up, and then it's just, sorry, lost my train of thought, kind of tired too, and it's like, oh sweet, I've gone like 6 or 7 miles. I made a lot of ground. But then I look and it's like, oh, you still got 7 more miles to go. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's rough. Anyways, we're gonna skip forward to setting up camp. Alright, so I said screw it. I'm only a mile away from where I was gonna set up camp, but I don't like the look of the road over there. I'd rather be able to travel it. Sorry, let me actually show the road. I'd rather be able to travel it during the day when I could see better, even though I had the headlamp on. So I'm just gonna camp right here, right down this road, and then yeah, in the morning I'm just gonna leave. So yippee.